If you feel stuck right now, it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you lack discipline. It's not because you're missing something. You feel stuck because you don't have a clear direction. And without direction, effort doesn't turn into progress. You can be doing a lot every single day and still not be moving forward. That's one of the most frustrating places to be because it feels like you're trying, you're showing up, you're putting in the effort, you're doing what you think you're supposed to be doing, but nothing really changes. Here's what's actually happening: your effort is not aligned, it's spread across too many things, too many ideals, too many priorities, too many directions. So instead of building momentum, you're constantly restarting. You start something, you stop, you question it, you switch, you start over again. And every time you restart, you lose progress, you lose clarity, you lose confidence, and you lose momentum. And over time, that creates the feeling of being stuck, not because you're incapable, but because your energy is divided. Purposeful living fixes that because it forces you to choose a direction, not five directions, not 10 options, one. And then you commit to it, even when it's not clear, even when you still have questions, even when you're unsure if it's the right choice, because clarity grows as you move, not before. This is where most people get it wrong. They think they need certainty before they start, but certainty comes from repetition, from doing something long enough to understand it, from gaining experience, from seeing what works and adjusting what doesn't. That's how confidence is built. It's not from thinking, not from waiting, but from doing. So if you feel stuck, don't go looking for something new right away. Don't assume the answer is a completely different plan. Look at what you're already doing and ask yourself one honest question: am I committed to this? Or am I constantly stopping and starting? Because that pattern right there is what keeps you stuck. You don't need more ideals. You don't need a completely new strategy. You need consistency in one direction, long enough to build momentum, long enough to see results, long enough for clarity to actually form. Because purposeful living is not about doing everything, it's about doing the right thing long enough for it to work. And once you understand that, everything changes. You stop chasing, you stop second guessing every move, and you start building something real. If you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start moving forward, download my free self trust reset tool. The link is in the description. And stay focused, stay intentional, keep moving forward.